My name's Daniel Asher.
My name's Greg Henson. Me and my brother owned our own company, which is Mark Henson. He's one of the other owners. So we owned our own company for like 14 or 15 years.
I knew Mark and Greg just from, being around contracting. They had a good name, good reputation. So I approached them about, partnering up and, maybe trying to tackle this work together instead of, me trying to do it on my own and failing.
We was in construction, every part of construction there was, so we could set telephone poles and build all the lines, do whatever we need to do on the construction side.
But I had the experience in fiber splicing, coax splicing, troubleshooting, and construction as well. His former company was Straight Line. Was it construction? Straight line cable. Mine was Asher Communications. So we got to thinking about it, and we were going to kind of unify the companies. So we used Unified Utility Alliance. We started with 8, 9 men and a couple trucks 6 years ago, and now we're around 90 employees, 40, 50 trucks, and the rest is kind of history. We were actually approached about doing some underground construction work for National OnDemand in Springfield, Kentucky. They had a project going on down there. So we got all the contracts and all the pricing, negotiated with them and lined out, and started on the work down there with them. And they kind of saw the production that we were turning out. They kind of saw what we were all about as far as a company and what we had going on. They saw our ambitions to grow and whatnot, and we were actually approached by someone internally that asked us would we be interested in maybe sell it. This is kind of our baby, and we grew it, and we don't want to see it stop growing. We were pushing to keep growing it, but at the same time, it's not all about Daniel, Mark, and Greg. We've got 90 employees that work for us, and we want to see the company continue to grow. We want to see those guys continue to grow, and when we laid out the options and the benefits that it brought to us and the benefits that it brought to our guys, all of our in-house people, this kind of kept pushing us toward the acquisition.
We've got guys right now that's on crews with each other that could go out and be a foreman for himself. Like he could be a foreman himself, but the work that we've got around the house, we're gathering work as we go. So we've got so many guys on each crew that could be a foreman themselves, but we don't have the equipment, the jobs to say, hey, here's you, take you a crew, hire you some men and go out on your own, put you a foreman. So we've got so many guys like that.
Specifically, National has, a huge volume of work. So it allows those guys to separate off into other crews and run their own crews, and that just furthers their career and their future and allows for more opportunity for them.
Who knows, National OnDemand with us, and we're not saying that we're everything there is, but National OnDemand could be one of the biggest companies in the United States by our help.
So they're going to get out of us what Unified Utility Alliance is getting out of us right now. Like I said, it's our baby. We want to continue to see it grow. We want to see the people grow. We want everybody to flourish. So, and we can still be a part of that with National OnDemand.